I can interject, right? Like if I feel like she should expand on certain points.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
things
go
like
for it,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so first I need to know your name, age, and grade.
Marjorie Price, 13, and I'm in 8th grade.
So you're in 8th grade, taking how many high school classes? 4 high school classes?
Yeah.
Is it hard?
I did some work on it when I was younger. Like, I've been in advanced classes, so it's not a big jump.
Is the weight of the work harder, like the pressure of it?
A little bit, because I know this is on my high school record for when I go to college.
Yeah. So obviously you're really smart. Does anybody ever give you a hard time for that?
Sometimes I get a hard time from my friends for always having the most annoying random facts that they can think of. And sometimes I use them against them just to annoy them and see if they're listening. Like if I don't know if they're listening or not, I'll spurt out a random fact and see if they're actually responding. So that's how I know if they're listening to me.
I think that's cool. Do you have a good relationship with like your teachers and stuff?
I have a really good relationship with my teachers. I've never really had that typical experience that a lot of kids have where they have a teacher that doesn't like them or they don't like their teacher. I just always never have a reason to dislike them. I always say they're good.
So then your parents must help you and push you
They
pretty hard.
do. First thing they ask is if I have homework. So that's the first thing I get done every night.
That's good. Sorry, I'm a little bit like taken by you because I don't think I've ever met anyone nearly as smart as you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher, but right now I'm interested in marine biology, probably at OSU, and then I just love this place, so I wanted to stay local, which means if I got the degree in marine biology, I could probably get a job at the aquarium or maybe Devil's Lake Water Improvement District, Dillweed. I'm not sure.
Do you think that having gone to a school that's 7 through 12 and even just Taft in general has affected your abilities and the way that you act?
I think it has in a positive way because I know some of my friends that are further away and my cousins and things like that, they are in advanced classes, but they have to make that big jump from middle school to high school, and that's a big transition for them. So the big transition from elementary into middle, and then middle into high, and then middle to high is the biggest problem. I feel like it's easier transition because it's basically the same people, same classes, and there's not as much stress about the transition for me, so I focus more on my school.
You really like school then, don't you?
I really like school.
Do you like school or do you like education?
Well, that's a hard question. I guess I like education, but the school environment is I know that there are a lot of not so great environments out there for people to learn in, but I just think this one's really nice. And there are some downs, but not a lot of kids, but I just love it.
Do you have a good relationship with the high schoolers in your class?
Pretty
Take you
good.
seriously and
Like,
stuff?
most of them, for the first couple days, it's sort of a funny pattern to watch. Like, first they're like a little uneasy, and then you just start talking, and I'm just like, I'm more normal than I think I am.
Yeah. Do you get along well with most people then?
I get along with a lot of people, yeah.
What would you say, you have a little brother, right?
I have a little brother.
Is he as smart as you, would you say?
Yeah. I'm actually worried because I think he's the only person that I know that I'm really close to that might be able to upstage me. I'm not sure. But he will be in this school next year, which is a little bit scary as a big sister because you're going to see your little brother as a middle schooler and taking the high school classes that you took when you were a middle schooler, which is scary.
You guys must have a really good relationship then.
Yeah, we do. We fight a little bit, but we both like can empathize on how we love to learn, and it's just fun.
So you have a really like positive attitude, obviously. Like you're really upbeat. I ate for your 6th
what will happen. I just know that it can happen sometimes. Just like I just my knowledge helps you better.
It makes you lighter. What would you say your favorite subject is?
Oh man, that's not fair. I think social studies is pretty great, but I have to say literature because it's just I guess it's just in my blood. My mom was a writer for a really long time with the Oregon House Today, and I've just grown up helping her edit and editing, and I just love writing and reading. Huge book fanatic.
What's your favorite book?
Oh, probably the Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Heroes of Olympus series by Riordan. Greek mythology, which also ties into history, I guess, but I love it. Just Greek mythology and stuff.
There's a lot of studies on kids that are really smart, and I don't know if they apply to you, but it tends to show that kids that are really smart, they tend to be introverts, which you obviously aren't in most senses of the word. But do you like the company of yourself or the company of others?
I was actually just talking about this with my town teacher earlier today, and like some of the we're talking about our smarts like nature or music. I'm really high in both of those, but I feel like some of the traits that they list with on the programs they apply to me, but they don't. Some of them, like for myself, I definitely work really good by myself, but in studying and stuff, some person just look at something and study it by themselves. I need to talk it over with somebody. So I'm a little mix of an introvert. Like it always helps if I study with my mom, just to read out the questions and stuff. But if I'm like reading, it's better by myself.
So like group projects, I know this is a big problem for me. Do you ever feel like you get all the work pawned off on you?
Sometimes I don't even try, and I just end up. I really try to go against that, but then it ends up like something gets done wrong, and I just want to fix it. I just put the energy, I just want to fix it, and I just end up doing it anyway. I like the challenge.
What is the hardest part about going to school here?
The hardest part is probably not having as many classes with my peers. Well, I love the high school classes, but I feel like I miss a lot of the stuff here. It's all worth it though. I started to know them pretty well. I started to spend as much time with them. I feel like if I was in a middle school, 6, 7, 8, and I was in the same advanced classes with the advanced kids that are in my age group, I would know some of them better. I'm talking to my friends in band, and I don't know half the stuff about them that other people do because I have let's see. Yeah, let me see. 3 classes that are middle school. That's 3 middle school classes that I get to spend with my middle school friends.
Do you have a good relationship though with your friends? Like I know most of them are smart.
I have a really good relationship with my friends. We have this group that sits at this lunch table on high school lunch. It's so amazing that we all got high school lunch. So we all get to sit together, and I'm just so lucky that we get to. I mean, I've known a lot of them since I was really little. There's 4 that I've known since like 1st grade, 2nd grade, and then a few that I've got to know since my 3rd grade because that was a really nice
When you were younger, do you feel like it's easier now being as smart as you are, or like when you were younger?
I think it's easier now because more people are like willing to talk to me like adults and stuff. Because a lot of adults, they just when my parents' friends come over when I was little, oh, she's just a little kid, you know. They don't listen as much when they think I might have something worthy to say, and they listen, and then they realize that I am worthy talking to, and I was when I was younger, but they just didn't have the thinking to. Well, they didn't expect me to be able to do that, so I just like talk to people more.
So besides
done soccer since I was a little kid. I'm not that good at it, frankly, but I guess my mom and I were talking about it the other day, and I'm just not, it's not the right kind of sport for me, I guess. Ball sports have never been my thing. I tried volleyball and basketball, t-ball, never really liked it. But when I was in 6th grade, I went out for track, and I just loved it. This is my last year in the middle school track. So in spring I'll be doing my 8th grade track year, and then I'll be in the high school team. So excited about. I do the 200-meter dash, 100-meter dash, and the long jump. I'm so happy with how I performed in the long jump. In 6th grade, my highest was 8 feet 6, and then in my 7th grade at Waldport, I got 11.1. So I went up a few feet. I was pretty happy about that. I'm gonna try for a couple more feet this year. I'm really happy with how I did.
That's really good.
What?
Don't you start?
Oh yeah.
That's huge.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely a surfer. I got on a boogie board when I was like 10. I just couldn't get off of it. I'm always the one that never wants to leave. So my dad has to like promise me something so I get out of the water. But and then for my birthday, I got a pretty nice 7.2 board, and I love it. You turn really easily.
You've understood a lot about yourself through surfing.
I'm actually writing my memoir in English too about surfing. No, creative writing. Like, it's sort of a combination of something that happened and something that just like happened at the same time. There's this one day that I was surfing, I just looked out, and I was just happy with myself. Like, I was like little details. I didn't like the little details, like my room and the things that aren't the best about myself, like my tornado alley of a room, and let's see, a few other things. Like, I wasn't really sure about like how I was gonna my role in like this caste system of school, and I was just happy with that, and that's what I'm writing my memoir about, I guess. I really discovered myself through surfing.
That's really cool. Yeah, not a lot of people who say that they've discovered themselves at such a young age.
I still have a little while to go. I'm sure this really probably now that it's like big moment. Probably when I'm realizing that my future is really coming to happen. Like I've heard that a lot of kids have that moment when they're finally going to college and stuff. But I think that there's gonna be another moment like that. But I'm pretty glad that I had one. I guess that's another thing that helps. I know what's gonna happen. I'm more sure of myself.
Marjorie Price, you're quite something.
Oh, thank you.
Do you feel like in any way you might have missed out on being a bit of a kid when you had so many responsibilities?
That's a good question. I feel like sometimes, especially in 6th and 7th grade, I was like not paying attention to anything like popularity wise. Like I remember my friend came to me and asked me about have I heard that new song. I was like, what? I didn't even know that song existed. It was one of those like really popular ones that had, the top 40 in like a week, and I hadn't even heard of the artist. And like this year, I put Facebook, my phone, and Pandora, and those two things like really. I realized what I was missing. So I guess in the years, I was really, really focusing on like being smart and stuff. That was when I was most into it, was 6th and 7th grade. I missed out on a lot of like major stuff that happened, I guess. Like I was so focused on school, and that's why I'm trying to fix this year. I'm trying to be more social with my friends and stuff. Get my head out of my nose out of my books for a little bit.
Right, I'm gonna stop. Stop the camera.